All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Man, just a beautiful combination there from Max Holloway. On the other side, you may need to kick a leg here. You got to do something.
I mean, you got to do something to slow him down, right? In the fight that he lost to Alex. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Beautiful punch.
Able to land a combination there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That knee hurt him.
Huge elbow there.
Oh!
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Big power shot there.
Nice uppercut.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway.
Hands up.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Then he's out.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing. not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it. He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
And they both stand up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Big hook. And a knee. And they separate. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oliveira's lowered. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Ooh. Oh! Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job.
Wow.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira.
Big kick lands.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, just exhausting watching. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even...
Oh, huge elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oliveira's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
So 57 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. He man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Attempts the front kick there. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Able to land the single ground strike there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice hammer fist. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm ball.
An attacking armbar.
Armer's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Great punch landed.
Just heard him. He just heard him.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And that one certainly found the target. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great place.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buff. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance,
Whoa! Oh! Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
he sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Good punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's got his back now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, big elbow.
Man! All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Takedown here, he tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Tags him with the left. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. All right, side control now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Round two next. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, round two.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Holloway getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Then he's out. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Holloway gets back up, no surprise there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
That one landed clean.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Slips to avoid that left. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oh! And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
He's got him hurt again. Oh! Back to the feet. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. He didn't like that left hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, straight right. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Takedown attempt starting to pile up.
Great punch.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Diving punch lands.
Oh, he got it bad!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ground and pound strike there now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready?
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big elbow. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
He's having his way with him here. Close guard. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Well, just as he did in the previous. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Missed with that attempt. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And a knee. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, single collar tie now. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class. Hands up, chin down. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And they separate. Oh!